it just me, or did Karja think you walk slow?
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
These aren't. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. I've got all the best goods here.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood, drops of blood, bleeding away.
Take a look at these wares.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
I see one of those corrupted machines. I'm running as fast as I can.
Won't find better wares.
Wake asleep.
Come take a look. Give you a good price.
Just like them.
I've got all the best goods here.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Would you like to buy? These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Here's to Avad, eh?
Won't cost you a shard just to
before you're on the road.
Place in the sundown for the hour.
The candles in the sun ring mark sacrificial deaths from many tribes.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
How will we let a captain assemble this very moment?
Captain of the...
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Would you like to buy something today? I hardly Fine goods for a fair price.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Take a look at these wares.
Adam Savage Beast. You're a dying race.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Just too much.
Don't pass up these goods.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
The Oseram and their endless debates and questions and arguments. Can't they ever just accept the way things are?
You won't find better wares. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Say my promise. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Right there.
Check out these wares.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk
Would you like
artifacts.
to buy something
Don't
today?
pass up these goods. Take a look at these wares. Come, take a look. I'll give you a good
I
price.
pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
For a fair price.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Excuse me, Outlander?
I've got all
I'm
the
looking
best
for
goods
Banuk
here.
artifacts.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Even if she was an us-around upstart.
How were we supposed to refuse Geronimo with such an undemanded blunt? And yet
The thief ran down the stairs behind you. What more do you need to know?
is that really all you have? It won't do it all.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Don't pass up these goods.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Don't forget to stock up
Don't
before
pass
you're on
up
the road.
these goods.
Is that really all you have?
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Would you like to buy something today?
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped
regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
There's a man who knows how to enjoy
Would you like to
life.
buy something today?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or... Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Wine? Men, women. Meridian caters to every taste, every desire.
Cost you a shard just to look. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Shadow Carja broke the ceasefire and murdered Captain Ursa. We should march on Sunday. Buy what you need. Leave the rest. Been here 3 times this week. Still can't find. Don't pass up these goods.
The people here won't stand for tyranny. Meridian has proven itself above such things.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Fine goods for a fair price.
The thief ran down the stairs behind you. What more do you need to know?
Won't find better wares.
Could have sworn the other stall was down here. Oh well.
I've got all the best goods here.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
There were a time when the machines were predictable as
Won't
they
find better wares. Don't pass up these goods.
Genuine craftsmanship.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you,
Would you
Outlander.
like to buy something today?
Take a look at these wares.
If I see one of these corrupted machines in one of these vests. Find goods for a fair price.
Why, hello there.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the... Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You wouldn't be so eager to speak with me.
Take a look at these wares. These aren't good. Hello there.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander? Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Take the word of peasants and travelers. Stock up before you're on the machines. Scared their own shadows. Only the
I
finest
pay
goods
well
here.
for Banuk
Keep
relics,
yourself.
Outlander.
You wouldn't believe what people are charging for a good bolt of cloth these days.
Come, take a look. I'll give you
a good price.
Hard to make.
You there, Outlander? Do you have
You'll
relics to
regret not
trade?
stopping when you're in the thick of it. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Is that really all you have? It won't do it.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter. Find goods for a fair price. I've got all the best goods here. Machines killing people all over the sun. I wouldn't have believed.
Don't pass up these goods.
Won't find better wares. You'll regret not stopping. Don't pass up these. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Hey, Reed. Didn't want to startle you.
Oh, yes. I heard of the tragedy that befell your tribe. The sun hung low that day as we traveled back.
So, this is the Temple of the Sun Priests.
Where we offer our daily prayers for balance. I'm afraid only Karja can participate, but you are welcome to observe.
Don't worry, I'm used to it. What are these prayers?
To recognize the sun is to recognize we live in renewal. By its rise and fall, we determine what to take up and what to set aside. Offered to its pure heat, the skin peels, and old time is burned away. We treasure the blisters.
That sounds painful.
Well, there is no glory without sacrifice.
Always illuminating, you read.
There is a matter not officially sanctioned that someone of your boldness.
You don't have to squirm, Mareed. Let's hear it.
One of our brethren, my friend Naman, has stepped from the sun's light in protest. I've supported his efforts as much as I can, but would you speak with him in the sun ring?
I'll see what I can do.
Watch yourself, Elmer.
You'll sell me their services. No questions asked on my part.
Would you like to buy something today? Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Take a look.
Live the greatest of all people.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Just a few more hours.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
About time.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
The sun shines on hard work and honest sweat. aren't goods, they're necessities.
For a fair price. Makes a change to see a Nora out.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Won't find better wares.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Can't wait for later. Gonna grab a drink with my friends and see what happens.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Not quick enough. Good. I can use this.
You were sent by the sun. Thank you. For the Sundom, for Meridian.
Oh, useful. I should check on Errand at Red Ridge Pass. He said he'd be waiting. And one of these. A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Well, here we are. Let's see where they went. Brew that up later. The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Is that a prowler in the grass?
What am I doing to myself?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Got a bad feeling. Something rooting around in that grass?
Nothing good can come of this place. Get the girl. Might have a man down! Crush the enemy! For the right, something broke! Face the sun!
Anything?
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's...
No more! Stay in shadow! Eyes forward!
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
The ceasefire is but a trick.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit.
Ah!
Might take
Under
7.
fire!
All right. I'm taking wages. Hmm?
Let this impale the enemy! Stay close! We're getting picked off! What else you got? I'll survive! Cut me! Harder you hit! Gather your strength and fight! Believe before...
I can't spare the weight. Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravan. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Might need that. Spotted. Helpful. They're scanning.
To me, you chumps! Get kicked off!
Good. I can use this.
boss around coming a mile away.
Son Willie, Avad will bring us out of this twilight time as father.
So much to worry about. Sunflower machines, shards.
Always stay alert.
These aren't good, they're necessities. Come take a look, I'll give you a good play. Take a look at these beds.
These fancy decorations.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
These aren't good, they're necessities. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Won't find better where.